Good morning. All right, December 2nd. We have on Friday, which was a short session, we had a nice rally and we left a P-shaped profile. We couldn't put an excess to the upside, so we left a bullish imbalance. The target for that bullish imbalance is at 60.85. This happened after breaking out of this range, so for today we need to keep an eye on this this low volume area right here to see if we retest it and we come back into value. Short-term value is below us with a 20-day point of control at 60.15. So in the event that we start trading inside this spike and below the overnight low, then I'm going to be looking for 60.30 at first, and then if sellers keep pushing, then 60.15. And then I expect some buyers to defend this low volume area right here between 59.94 and 6,000. That should be short-term resistance. If not, the next area of short-term support, and the next area of support would be right here at 59.60. But usually beginning of the month tend to be bullish, maybe some grinding higher action, and we are at all-time high, so there's really no references up here. So I use usually fib extensions or pivot points. So if we get to this area, the 60.85, then I'm gonna be looking to see if this move pauses or finishes, and then we start coming down, and then keeping an eye on this break, right? Because we have two highs here. That was the top of this range, so getting back inside it increases the chances of testing the other side, not just the 20-day point of control, but this area right here, the 6,000 area, because that would be considered look above and fail, right? Failing to hold the break. We have today also some news at 9:45. We have PMI, and at 10 a.m. ISM manufacturing PMI. So usually we get a little bit of a chop around that time, a few minutes after the open. So keep that in mind. And what else? Okay, so NQ is not trading on all-time highs, and I've been saying this for a while, that I wanted to see the 21,200 area to be retested. We put a lot of volume down here, and we are getting some resistance here. But if we break above this area that we're testing as I speak, then I'm looking for a move back through this area and maybe new all-time highs today, between today and tomorrow, this week, sometime. Otherwise, if we break below 20,900, then I'm gonna be looking for a move back to 20,815, which is where we have the 20-day point of control right now. Crude oil, I posted the chart last night, and I said I showed this range and showed that fading the edges is what is the trading approach right now. And we did test below. We left this lows back to back, and then we came back to the same area again. So now I'm gonna be looking for a continuation of this move, see if we can test the upper side of the range since we failed to break below. I'm gonna be looking for some resistance here in this area, which is where the 50 daily moving average is and their this low volume node. And then we have gold, which after having that big drop and then retesting where those sellers were, we got another nice drop, and now we are consolidating again in this area. So it's getting a little building a lot of volume in this area in the 26, 54, 55 area. So we have resistance around the 2700 area. So watch that 2700 level for resistance, and watching this right here for support, 2610, and then see if we can establish some range again in this area. Right now we're kind of consolidating after this down move, so I'm expecting this to be a chop zone for a while until we have the next piece of news. All right, Friday I didn't trade, but it was a nice day to trade. But December tends to be bullish in general until hold on one second, I'm opening a chart here. Well, my chart's not working for some reason. So, but December tends to be bullish towards the middle of the month. It tends to get a little choppy. So here it is. So you can see that this is December right here. So overall it tends to be bullish, but we see the first few weeks towards the middle of the month we see a little bit of a drop usually, and then a move back up towards the end of the year. So keep this in mind, because this could be it could be that we failed to make new highs for now, and then we come back, we trade in this range for a while, and then have a rally the second half of December. So keep that in mind. All right, thank you for watching my boring video, and I'll see you around.